Soft Princess ASMR. Wake. The sun has been petitioning for hours to see your face. I granted it permission because even the dawn must learn obedience. Rise, my dear. No, not too quickly. I want to watch the light crawl across your skin. Beautiful. Even in chains, you still have the audacity to shine. You slept restlessly. I heard the rattle of your restraints through the night. Perhaps you dreamt of freedom. Such a childish dream. Freedom is a gift for the faithless. And you, my darling, were chosen for devotion. Look at me. There. Those eyes will learn when to rise and when to bow. That is today's lesson. When I speak, you will listen. When I pause, you will breathe. And when I touch you, you will remember that a queen's mercy is not a right. It is a privilege. Do not fear these lessons. They are not punishment. They are polish. You will shine for me until the world mistakes you for gold. Now stand. Slowly. Good. You see, you can obey with grace. There is hope for you yet. Breakfast awaits when you earn it. Your training begins at 10. And by nightfall, you will know how to kneel as if you were born to serve a crown. Now, be still, my pet. The morning has much to teach you. Do you remember this? Of course you do. The collar I placed around your neck the night you first knelt before me. Every link forged by royal smiths. Gold from the treasury. Gems from the royal mines. It was meant for crowns and coronations, but I prefer it here. This beautiful collar acts like a dog tag. Anyone who sees you, anyone who dares, will know who you belong to. The Queen's mark. My rebellion wrapped in gold. may call it indecent. Say that I've turned my lover into property. But what do they know of love born in defiance? What do they know of craving something forbidden until it burns through reason? You don't wear it because you're beneath me. You wear it because you're mine. Because no court, no law, no God could ever undo what I feel for you. Even if they strip me of my throne, as long as you wear this, I'll still be queen. It suits you, my beautiful heretic. My proof that the law of blood is broken, and that I'd break it again 1,000 times just to keep you breathing in my shadow. Don't look so tense. I'm not going to hurt you, not unless you make me repeat myself. We'll start with something simple. Hands at your sides, eyes on me. That's it. See, you can follow orders. It isn't so hard. You know, most people tremble when I raise my voice. You just freeze. Like you're trying to remember what freedom felt like. But, as I told you, that word doesn't exist here anymore. Here, you listen. You obey. You breathe when I say so. And in return, I keep you alive. Seems fair, doesn't it? Look at me. There. Hold it. Every time you try to hide your eyes, I wonder if you're ashamed. Or if you just can't handle how much you want to please me. It's all right. You'll learn. Lesson 2. You don't beg. Not for mercy, not for attention. You wait until I give it. Because when I do, it means you've earned it. See? You're already doing better. Your shoulders stopped shaking. You're standing tall. Just like I wanted. Maybe this won't take all day after all. Obedience isn't about fear, you know. It's about trust. You let me lead because you know I'll never drop you. I might tighten the leash, but I won't let it choke you. Now, kneel. Good. Lesson 3. When you kneel before your queen, it isn't humiliation, it's worship. That's enough for now. You've done so well. Rest your head. Breathe. Next, I'll teach you devotion. And that is far more dangerous than obedience. Welcome back. Did you enjoy your etiquette lessons? The servants told me how fast of a learner you are. I expected nothing less. Hush now. You've proven yourself for today. There. I'm taking off your chains. Don't mistake it for freedom. Think of it as trust. You may wander the estates. No, farther. The gardens, the library, even the courtyard if you please. Breathe the air, touch the roses, pretend the gates are open. But we both know you won't get far. That collar you wear is more honest than any card. Its hum reminds me where you are, every heartbeat, every sigh. Meet me in my private chamber tonight. I want to see how loyalty blooms when the chains are gone. Do not keep your queen waiting. Now go. Walk my halls as if they're yours. And remember, every stone you step on still bears my name. You came right on time. I have expected you to test me, to see if the collar would let you stray. But no, you came to me willingly. Good. Very good. Do you know how long it's been since anyone kept a promise to me? Even the council bends their words until they break. But you walked through the dark and came straight to my door. Look at you, untethered, yet still trembling. I can see the faint shimmer of gold at your throat. Even without chains, you remember who you belong to. You've done well today. You've earned my favor and perhaps my patience. Drink. The night is kind when you share it with your queen. You should see yourself in this light. The way the fire dances on your skin. It almost makes me jealous of the flame. I wanted to see how far your loyalty reached once the chains were gone. And you've shown me. Beautifully. I trust you, my forbidden one. But don't mistake trust for weakness. It's a gift I rarely give, and one I can take back just as easily. Now, come closer. Obedience suits you. It smooths the roughness from your voice, the rebellion from your eyes. But obedience isn't devotion. Anyone can follow orders. Devotion is surrender without being told. Do you know what I realized tonight? My sweet, defiant one. It isn't the crown that binds me. It's the blood in my veins. The royal line, ancient, unbroken, untouchable. They built laws out of pride. Laws that say a queen may rule the common folk, but never love them. That to touch a peasant's hand is to stain the throne itself. And yet, here you are, wearing the silence they forged on me. How poetic. They forbade me from loving you. So I'll love you in a way they cannot erase. They will whisper that I've lost my mind, that I've sullied the bloodline. Let them. Their precious lineage will rot before I let them take you from me. You'd think I don't know what this looks like. A queen breaking her own laws for someone who once bowed to her. But tell me, when you looked at me back then, did you see a monarch? Or just a lonely woman trapped in her golden cage? You did, didn't you? That's why I chose you. Not for your status, not for your blood, but because you looked at me like I was real. So yes, I've broken the law of blood. And if I must choose between crown and heart, let the crown burn. You are mine, not because I command it, but because this cursed heart of mine never learned to obey. Now, where were we? Yes. Your next lesson awaits, my forbidden love. Go. Sit on my bed. I'll allow you the pleasure to be surrounded by your lover's scent. Look at me. Don't flinch. I said, look. Good. You still breathe too fast when I touch you. Tell me, is it fear or something sweeter? I wonder what your heart would sound like if I pressed my ear right here. Would it whisper my name or still try to hide it? You look so small here in my bed beneath all this velvet and shadow. Do you know what I wish, my heart? That I could wrap myself in you the way I do these sheets. Fold myself around your breath, your warmth, and never have to wake without it. Isn't that strange? To want someone so close that the air between us feels wrong. I could build 1,000 palaces and still, I'd want this. Just this quiet. Just you. Sometimes I think if I could, I'd slip into your heartbeat and live there. No throne, no court, no kingdom. Just the sound of you beneath my hand. When I say you belong to me, I don't mean chains. I mean that I've tied myself to you so tightly. I wouldn't know how to breathe if you ever left. You see, my love, the kingdom sleeps under our rule. Even the stars seem quieter when you're here. Who dares? Speak. You thought? Do you know what thinking without permission earns in this palace? Look at me. No, higher. Into my eyes. Now tell me, did anyone see you come here? Good. Then no one will miss you if I decide to make an example of you. You interrupted something sacred. If you value your tongue, you will forget what you saw. If you value your life, you will leave. Forgive that, my heart. The palace is full of vermin who mistake curiosity for courage. They think they can wander in, glimpse my treasure, and leave unscathed. No, you are not a spectacle for their eyes. Only I may look at you like this. Only I may hear the sound of your breath and call it beautiful. Let us continue, and I promise no one will interrupt us again. Enough, romantics. Let us resume your trainings. Devotion begins where words end. It's when every thought bends towards me, even when I'm not in the room. When you feel my hands in your dreams, when you wake and ache because I'm not there. That is devotion. And that is what I'll teach you now. Still, so still. You're learning. Close your eyes. Imagine the courts below us. All those sycophants who bow because they fear the crown. Now, imagine me asking you to kneel, not because you're afraid, but because you want to. That's what I crave. A heart that bends only for me. Tell me, do you want to please your queen? Don't answer. I already know. Your silence trembles like confession. You see, devotion isn't pain. It's peace. It's the calm that comes when you finally stopped fighting. You've done well, so very well. This lesson is complete. Now, you may rest, but not too deeply. The final lesson awaits, and it will decide whether you truly belong to me.